There's a huge snowstorm coming.
No, it's not.
There's a snowstorm coming.
Prove it.
I can prove it. I can't prove it because they
just
can't.
said you could.
I could. The weather. If we look
yourself.
at the weather, you
Let's
can.
talk about some controversial
No,
stuff.
look. You can see the weather.
Okay, well, I don't see no weather.
I'm not gonna.
Well,
They can't see anything.
I see everything. Cue the song. Hello guys, Two Latin Brothers Podcast, also known as T.L.B.P. I'm Victor.
And I'm Adrian.
And this is my brother.
We had to fumbly start.
We have to start weirdly. Because he says I start the episodes with, And because, I was going to start it with, tú sabes,
No, that's the same thing.
I know, but in a different language, so it's not really the same thing.
It's technically the same thing.
Okay, well, leave me alone. Let me do it. I have my freedoms. I fought. No, I didn't.
You've done nothing.
I was born in Canada.
You privileged child.
No, you're a privileged child.
I'm not privileged.
I'm privileged.
Well, what?
Whoa.
If I don't have privilege, how do you have privilege?
Well, you see...
It's a generational thing, isn't it?
No, it's not even that. It's just... I'm better than you in every
No,
circumstance.
that is not
I'm
accurate in any sense of the word.
No, I suck. I you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm leaving.
You know.
This is now the Single Latin Brothers Podcast.
Single Latin brother, I'm one brother.
I'd like you to welcome to the family of one, my brother, Raul.
What?
I mean, you know what? Let's just... How was your week?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good?
I'm on reading week right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not. So there's that.
I started off a little rough.
I started rough too.
I mean, I wasn't feeling so well, but
Yeah, no. You were dying.
I was dying.
Of,
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. So, how's your week been?
Busy. School.
Wow.
Yeah. High school's a thing, I've been trying to write music again. Not really. I've been going here, I've been going there. Again, not really.
What does that even mean?
I've been sightseeing, not really. I've been practicing the piano, not really. But still, I had big dinner, not really. But it was kind of great at the same time because I had this cheesecake. And that was really.
I was waiting for you to be like, not really. Look, I don't. What are these episodes anymore?
These episodes are honestly, we should make this a bit. Every time it's just me and you called a series of bits, because we actually have an episode called a series of bits, and literally every time it's just me and you, it's literally just
a series of bits.
So you know what I'm calling this segment for every week we do this? A series of bits. It's gonna be a good 20 minutes. Of a fun time.
You know what's really interesting?
You get your drinks, beverages. Because people will be like, "I have children; they can't have drinks." And I'm gonna be like, "Okay, well, drink can imply
water,
and
wait, what did you just say?
And you can, beverage.
What did you just say?
Remember, kids. Chew your water.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Chew your water. Honestly, I recommend everybody go Google search if you should chew your water. And you'll find that Google tells you it's true.
Why would you chew your water? It's not a solid, it's a liquid.
I know, but it's good to incorporate saliva
with
the water to help digestion.
I like chugging down my water.
I don't know what to talk about now. You know what? I've come to a conclusion.
Yes?
This is a series of bits.
Okay, look.
I think we've established that, actually. I don't know why I just said that.
We're going in circles now.
Okay. You want to go in a circle?
We've only been recording for less than 5 minutes, and we're walking in circles.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to break the circle and make it an oval.
What? It's still technically a circle.
It's not a circle, it's an oval.
Yeah, because ovals...
You're not geographically correct.
Ovals
I love how you didn't question.
Ovals,
it's geometry.
Ovals are still round. Where you started is where you ended.
Where I start is where I end. You know what? I'm going to try to end this episode by starting it. I'm going to end the episode with, that's my goal today. I'm gonna be like, thank you for listening to Two Latin Brothers podcast, and then just end it. Just cut it. Just roll the credits. That's it.
We don't have credits.
Well, we have an
Outro
song
that just continues to play.
You know what we can do? We can just get me to say executive producers Victor and Adrian, starred and hosted by Victor and Adrian, with editor Adrian.
So what's your point?
My point is, I like Himalayan salt.
That reminds me of
salt.
You know what? I'm kind of worried because I need a guest for next week's episode.
And I tried getting somebody for you.
I know, and
they said no.
They
think they're too good. I'm just joking. No, they don't.
Look, here's the thing. Look, I haven't I've reached out to some people.
Yes.
They a week ago, over a week ago now, and these people don't get back to me. So what am I supposed to do?
You go to their house.
I don't know where they live.
I'm sure you can find them on Facebook.
That's not the point.
The generation's like that,
No, that's not my.
That's like the ghetto kind of bingo book, They don't have like an actual book. It's just like, yo, I got this Facebook account where I got all the people I want to kill on. That's my kind of bingo book.
You need to stop.
I'm sorry. I feel like one day the government's just gonna come at me and be like, we have a first-degree murder with Victor. And I'm going to be like, well, there's a lot of those ones. You're going to have a rough time. I don't know why you're talking to me. But, there's a lot of them, So,
what? I'm so confused.
See, that's my goal. I've realized that my comedy...
It's really dark.
It's really morbid.
It's really dark.
It's so dark. Like, I can be talking about the coronavirus.
No, stop. Just stop.
I know. That's why I need to stop because, a lot of people... There's actually been a lot of loss with that.
There have been 4... It's now, in 40 countries now?
Now for statistics.
That's not
4 people.
It's been in 40 countries now.
Yeah.
Recently, in Brazil.
Really?
Yeah. That's a problem.
I want to go to Brazil.
Well, now you can, because they got the Zika virus and the coronavirus.
Well, I can go get the Zika virus and the coronavirus for a package deal.
No.
I get the best at a price of one. I think the ratios make sense.
Just stop.
I get both.
Just stop.
And one go.
Okay, look.
Think about it. I don't have to go out of my way to get one and one. I could just go one location and be like, hey,
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You confuse me.
What?
With your very existence, it's just I get so confused. I'm Confucius. I'm not Chinese. Never mind. You know what?
Confucius was Chinese?
Google it.
Wait, seriously?
Google it.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna Google anything.
I'm wrong. He was only a Chinese emperor.
I don't know, man.
I actually don't know. Don't quote me. I can see it now. Some girl and some guy are gonna be like, "Hey, have you heard of the Chinese emperor Confucius? He was kind of confusing sometimes, but it's history, And I'm gonna be like, "No,
what's with the accent?
I don't know. I like this accent. It's my comedy accent.
You have a comedy accent?
I have my radio voice, Like the voice I would normally speak with, and then I have this.
That's
this
the worst.
Beautiful specimen of a voice. I feel like I can get close with you people. Like if you're wearing earphones, that must be kind of soothing to you. Because I
no, it's not.
I go to sleep to myself sometimes.
That's kind of weird.
But it works. It's good.
No, it's not.
It's for me. I want somebody to put down in the comments how many times I've said in this episode. No.
I feel like you.
What happened to the oval?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I think we lost it. I think 5 people have left to stop listening.
Look, it's been 10 minutes, and all you've said is I think you're right. Okay, I was talking earlier with somebody that wanted to be on the podcast, and they're like, "Yo, when am I gonna be on it?" And I'm like, "When people cancel, and they got SAG, they weren't first pick." And then I thought back to when I was in grade 7. I had those cartoons and TV shows where they look up to their corner and they see the little cloud come up. I had that moment. I looked and he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking into my past." And then wait, let me finish. So then I look back, and then I remember this one time I played volleyball, and I wasn't picked. So then I spiked the ball at my favorite teacher, and it hit his head.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
I feel like,
genuinely don't know what you're saying right
honestly
now.
think a lot of people have just left because of that one story.
Do you think I should? So here's an idea. Do you think I should just throw it on like my Instagram story? I'm looking for a guest, and just see what happens.
I mean, like, we can do it. You know.
But do you think it holds a merit for me to do it?
Yes.
Who do you think anyone will respond? Be like, slide in my DM and be
I
like,
just thought of a great joke. You know what? Welcome to Slide Brothers Podcast Restricted, where I can't even listen to the episode.
No.
I'm kidding. Everybody who's a child below the age of 5, stay in school. Don't do drugs.
What are you saying?
Everybody above, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Just joking. Stay in school. Okay.
You're in school.
I'm not in school.
Yeah, you are.
I'm home right now.
No, but I mean, like, you go to school.
Yeah, I go to school, but I'm not staying at school. You know, that's kind of messed up. You don't stay at school. You know, okay, so
I mean, what if it's like a private school?
You mean boarding school?
Yeah, boarding school. I don't know what I'm saying.
What is this kind of like segregation?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of is.
Like, I mean, like, not gonna lie, school is prison. Middle school, all of elementary school and middle school is prison. They have us walking on a silver line all the time, like if we're chained and cuffed. And then if you walk out of line, they tell you, get back in line. And they get really close and like, personal with you. And they come up to your ear and they're like, you're not in the line. And then you realize...
No one does that. Nobody does that.
I've done it.
Okay, you need to stop.
And you said there was nobody.
Nobody's...
I'm joking. People are gonna think I'm actually really weird. It's honestly just an act.
Can we get back to this silver line thing? The reason is for you to learn to follow instruction. Did you realize that once you got to high school, no one ever told you to line up again?
What are you talking about? Literally grade 9, the first teacher I ever had told me to line up.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I never had that happen to me.
I'm just joking. I don't remember what my first period teacher is in grade
I
9.
remember exactly what class I had in grade 9. The very first day of grade 9. I walked in and I had a science teacher.
Oh my gosh, I actually don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna think back.
You know what's really funny is the next day I transferred out of that class. You okay? I want y'all to know he was like twitching his eye really weirdly.
Yeah, I was having a moment.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something.
something.
Oh yeah, how do you think I should throw like that thing on my Instagram?
You should make a post.
Like right now?
Do it right now.
Right now? We'll do it right now?
Do it right now.
Live on the podcast?
Right now. See, I can't do it because I'll get somebody you don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, here.
And I know exactly.
I'll take a picture of like us recording live, so that way everybody knows what we're doing, and then, yeah. Okay, so here we go. I took a picture. Now that the picture's there, it actually came out really weird. Let me take it again.
Wow, you suck, bro.
All right, here you can tell the world.
I'll do it right now. I'll tell the world. Hey, it's your. Oh man, I can't say that.
you gotta stop doing that.
Hey, it's Cartel Boy.
No, stop. You can't make that joke.
Little kids are gonna talk to their parents and be like, "What's a cartel?" And then their parents are gonna be like, "Nothing for you."
Nothing for you. No. We just say you're looking for it.
I literally wrote.
No.
I need to focus. I need. Ready?
No, just be like, I'm looking for a guest.
Hey, it's your best cartel.
No, stop saying that.
It's Bart. Why did he correct it to Bart?
I don't know.
Hey, Bart. Can I just upload that?
No. I don't know anybody named Bart.
I know. The weird part is if some guy named Bart responded.
I don't know anybody named Bart.
Hey, it's Bart. What if I put Hey James?
No, who's James?
I put Jasmine.
I don't know.
Why is it correcting like perfectly fine names?
I don't know.
It's auto-correcting good grammar.
I don't know what it's doing.
Hey, it's your best cartel.
No, stop saying that.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna write, hey, I need
a guest for next.
A present.
I need a guest.
Okay. I need a prill.
A guest. What's going on? Why am I letting you type? I can type this out.
I need a guest.
I like how this recording has now become you trying to figure out how to do an Instagram story.
Hey, I need a guest. Anybody wanna Ina? I can't spell. Wanna
What am I ready?
You know what?
I'm
Here.
broke. He took the phone from me.
Yeah. Hey, I need a guest for
Bert.
I need a guest
Who's
for
the podcast
next week for the podcast I do with my brother.
You know what?
Anybody interested?
You know what? Right now.
What?
I'm just gonna say right now, we message Yes Theory.
We can't do that.
We're gonna do it right now.
We can't do it.
On air.
We can.
We're not on air.
We can't.
We don't do live.
We don't do live.
You know, I have this friend who keeps telling me to do live. Like, he wants us to do, like, a live episode. But I feel like I'd say so many things out of line.
So, I tagged this in the post.
Okay, well, that's pretty stupid.
What is?
That you put it the other way around.
Okay, well, sorry. Well, it's because it's harder to read. Like, if it's down here, it's easier to read.
Okay, fine. Just read it like that. Okay, I'm gonna send...
No, it'd be be sure to message me. If interested, message me. Like, cause...
DM for interest.
If interested.
Oh, I was gonna say DM for interest, and people are like, can I get like 2.5% on that?
What? Why are we recording this?
You know what? We should have done this after. I don't know why we're doing this now.
Well, this is bad content.
This is terrible content.
Nobody's gonna listen to
Sincerely, Cartel Boy.
Stop saying that.
Honestly, I'm gonna create an Instagram called Cartel Boy.
You need to stop.
And I'll probably get in trouble.
Of course, you totally will.
I'll be following everybody. Like, literally everybody.
Follows the principle.
Follows the principle. Oh my gosh. And the best part is we have a new principal.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Best prank ever. Best prank ever.
That's right. What happened to the old principal? Oh, she left. That's
right.
When did she leave again? We never had her on.
Yeah, we can still have her on. Though.
Okay. Well.
Hey, I need a guest for next week. Wait. Hey, I need a guest for next week's... Okay, I can't read. I've realized I'm illiterate. I'm immigrant, can't read Spanish.
You were born here.
I know. Hey, I need a guest for next. You put week next. That's why it's throwing me off.
Okay,
you gave me a little bit of like a
tongue twister.
No,
like your brain just couldn't cope.
You gave me like a little. I don't want to say 'cause it might come off offensive.
Just stop.
Hey, I need a guest for...
Why are we doing this?
This week's...
You're struggling through this way too much.
For this week's weeks.
He can't type, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I need a guest for this week's...
He's really struggling with this. For some reason, the technology... Apparently technology is not... It's not Victor's strong suit.
With my brother. Anybody interested? Slide into that DM.
No. Don't say slide. Don't say slide.
Slide. Slid. I put slid, not slide.
No, change your split, please. Okay. Like, come on. Like.
DM if interested.
Yeah. All right.
DM if in. I put if twice. If. I can't spell.
He sucks with technology. He can't do this.
Interested. DM if interested.
We literally just spent like 10 minutes of the recording you doing this.
Por favor.
No. Don't put por favor.
Por favor.
You can't do that.
Why not?
I mean, do whatever, honestly. All right, did is it there?
Okay, wait. Read it. I want you to find out if I'm smart.
Hey, I need a guest for this week's episode. What?
I know, it's like a small aneurysm.
Let me read it back. Let me read it again. Hey, I need a guest for this week's episode.
For this week's podcast.
For this week's podcast, I do with my brother. Anybody interested? DM if interested. All right, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's hit post.
Okay, post.
Here, you can hit the send button, bro.
Okay, I send only to close friends.
No. There you go. Is it up? Is it up?
I click send to.
Okay.
And then it says share story.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Now the whole world knows that I'm looking for a guest.
I'm looking for a guest too.
No,
I'm not. I have.
It'll be great. We'll see what happens.
This is like the pointless longest episode I've done.
Honestly, this is the most pointless episode. Also, like, you need to. I just got a message, from some like it just.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean like the notification for our Instagram for the podcast just went off. that someone tagged us, but it was actually me tagging our Instagram.
Ourself,
yeah,
so, yeah, okay.
yeah,
That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. It was like, what is? Wait, what?
You know what? Because there's gonna be a lot of empty like sound. Let's talk about something that I think we should have talked about last week, but we didn't.
Okay.
No, the week before.
Okay.
Yeah, the week before. I want to talk about our logo and the meaning behind our logo. Now, I'm sure most of you have looked.
We have a logo?
We have a logo.
When did this happen?
Oh, we should talk about this logo. See, because not even my brother here is informed of the logo. We have a crest, and you don't even know.
Oh, you mean the thing in the little corner?
Okay, yeah, that little thing in the corner.
Okay, we need to fix that little thing in the corner. I want you to know it looks kind of weird.
No, I know we need to fix it. It's like a prototype. It's a prototype.
So we have a prototype.
We have a prototype
in the corner.
In the corner.
Of our cover art.
Yeah, and people never question it.
So it's there.
It's there.
In the corner.
Yes.
This entire time.
Yes.
All right then.
Okay. Now I want to explain everything.
Okay. Wait. Why do you need to explain it?
Because there's meaning behind it.
Why did you put this much thought into it?
Because I don't want to just throw something onto the interwebs.
That's what we do all the time. We literally just sit down, record, and throw it up on the internet.
Don't judge me, okay? Let me have this.
No, we should open up like a phone line.
We should open up a P.O. box.
A P.O. box?
So that people can hear us open these packages. It'd be great. We'd call it P.O. Box Time with Victor.
It'd be like an ASMR of people opening boxes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's do it. Send us empty boxes. And then I'll sound so surprised. Oh, air again.
No.
Yeah, we do that.
Okay, what is Austin Evans? He's a tech YouTuber. He recently did an episode.
Yeah.
With where he like unboxes stuff from Wish and Amazon. Okay. And he got like the Air phone, and it's literally like a package of air. It's like, oh look, I got an Air phone. But it's just like a bag of air.
That's stupid.
It's really stupid. I don't know why people are like, why is this even a product? Like, why are people doing? Like, why are people shipping air?
Because it's expensive.
To ship air?
No, to ship clean air.
What if it's not even clean? What if it's just like a sealed bag? Like they got like a little pump,
and it's not even like. It's just carbon dioxide. Just somebody breathing into a bag, sealed it up, and like, now you have my breath.
Someone's just blowing into the bag.
Shipped it across the ocean and be like, I haven't been to Europe, but my breath has.
It's so messed up.
It's like my stanky breath's on the other side of the world while I'm here dealing with you.
It's like when people throw like they put messages in a bottle and they throw it into the ocean.
It's actually illegal.
Is it?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
You know what? I'm gonna go throw it in a river.
You know, the amount of... I can't imagine...
Because I have more likelihood of somebody finding it.
I mean, like, realistically, though, if, like, you were to throw, like, a message in a bottle...
Yeah.
Like, what's the likelihood of it ever, like, going back to a shore?
0.6.
How do you know that?
I read a lot of random facts.
That makes no sense.
I'm just joking. That's wrong. Don't quote me on that again. I can imagine it again. Just joking. I imagine a lot of things.
You know, I feel like this episode has been
all over the place.
Yes. There's no structure. There's no nothing. Why are people listening to us right now? No one should listen to...
We're funny.
No, we should call it Please Don't Listen to This. That's what we're titling the episode.
We're not titling this. We're titling this ... exclamation mark fingers. That's it.
That makes no sense.
That's exactly why people would click on it. They'd be like, oh, this is so unique. I love it. I like this ... exclamation mark fingers.
We're going with my title. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't like your title. You don't have to like the title.
I don't like me.
You know what?
I don't like myself.
You know what? Stop. This sounds like
anybody knows a good therapist.
This sounds more like a you problem than a me problem.
You know what? I take this time as a way to release all my inner jokes.
You don't have any jokes.
I really do, but they're not for this podcast.
You know what? I think you should take like a moment to relax.
Okay.
Take a breath.
Okay, so when I was talking about our profile. That's not. I don't want to say profile. It's just a logo. It's a logo.
Yeah.
You click on us. You know that picture? Well,
the cover art?
Yes. Now, I want you all to know my brother's photographer skills. If you haven't followed him on Instagram, go follow him at Speedy Adrian. You know.
Whoa, rewind. Well, why are you explaining this right now?
Okay. Cause I can.
Has anyone mentioned this to you that they want to know the behind?
Yes.
Who?
I can't say.
Are they going to be on the podcast?
Probably.
Should I grill them over this?
No.
You're like, we wasted a whole episode trying to explain. This isn't important, though.
But I want to let the audience know.
The audience doesn't care.
Adrian, it's just that you don't care. Because an audience member clearly asked the
look.
question.
If we had like a poll done, if people want,
we can do it right now.
No, we're not doing it right now.
We're doing a poll right now.
We don't have enough people to do a poll.
I can do a poll right now.
No, you can't.
I have enough people. You know what? I'm gonna get us 100 followers on our Instagram today.
How are you gonna do that today?
Today, I'll do it today.
How?
You'll see.
I don't know what you're doing, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna do it.
I thought we talked about the snowstorm.
Okay, so the snowstorm. So I'm not going to school. The end.
No, okay, like so we're supposed to get like a lot of snow.
Yes.
And you're saying we're not gonna go to school, but I have a feeling you're gonna go to school tomorrow.
I like school, so I'm gonna go to school.
I have to go out tomorrow regardless, so that'll be fun.
I'm still gonna go to school. My sister always tells me, she's like, "It's a snow day. Why are you going to school?" Because I have rights, I have freedoms, I have the right to an education, even though we just had pizza. And do absolutely nothing. I'm just joking. There's I actually have teachers who like will teach if it's a snow day.
Yeah, I know. Some teachers don't,
because technically it's not called a snow day. It's just bus cancellations, and I don't even take the bus.
Exactly. So you don't have an excuse.
I don't have an excuse. My only excuse is I couldn't get the car out of the back. That's it. And you know what? You know how to get the car out every time? You just press down hard on the gas and you'll make it out of there.
You mean after you unbury your car?
No, you don't even need to do that.
How do you?
The speed and velocity will just wipe everything away.
That's not how.
That's how you get arrested.
That's not. You can actually get like fined for that. You know?
I know.
Like what is it? There was this one time we were on the highway.
We were on the highway.
I was on the highway, with our father,
Uh-huh.
and there was like this big truck driving like this 18-wheel, and snow was like sliding off like the top of it.
Yeah.
And my dad goes, call the police. I go, what? And he goes, call the police. That's a hazard. I'm like, why is that? Because if he brakes like really hard all the snow is going to fall on the car behind him. Yeah. And if it falls on the guy's windshield, he's not going to see anything.
Yeah.
So I call the
911s?
Yeah. And then I had him talk over the speaker.
Oh my goodness.
Because I panicked. I mean,
Did
that was...
tell him like the license plate and
like
everything?
Like,
oh my gosh,
okay, look. So here's the thing. That's the first time I've ever had to call 911 in a moving vehicle. Like
You've called 911 without being in a movie?
Yes, I've called 911 before.
Really?
Yeah.
To do what?
That's not the point.
That's a story. That's a story and a half. Let's talk about it.
No, I mean, like I've not like I've been around when people have had to call 911. I haven't.
Oh, okay, so you haven't.
Physically, I haven't been the guy calling 911.
Our sisters called 911.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But I was there when
My father's called 911.
Yes, I've done it already too. I mean, it's just like
I've yet to call 911.
You know what? You don't have a phone. You don't have a.
I'm gonna call. Get me a phone right now.
No,
I'm gonna call 911.
Can't. You know what? Wrap up.
The emergency is
wrap up wrap up the episode.
Okay, this has been Two Latin Brothers Podcast, guys. You guys can follow us on Instagram at Two Latin Brothers Podcast. You guys can go follow my brother at Speedy Adrian. You guys can go follow me at Victor_DeJesus. You guys,
this is the first time you shout out our actual Instagram.
Yeah, our solo Instagrams. You know, go leave us a comment. You know, if you go on Anchor, you guys can send us emails. You guys can, leave a voice message. Maybe you can have your voice.
We'll try to use our podcast Instagram more.
Yeah, we'll try to use it more. I'm gonna get us them 100.
Yeah,
that is the goal for today.
You figured that out.
I'm gonna do it.
All right,
and you're gonna be like, "This is ridiculous."
So next week when we have a guest on. And even if we don't have a guest on,
we're gonna announce if we have it or not.
Yeah, if we have,
thank our audience for it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Can we get 5 likes?
Stop. Okay. Just stop.
Okay. Can we get 6 likes? I'm just joking.
Okay. Anyway.
So this has been Two Latin Brothers, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.